feel about it though.
I've heard it's just literally just baby sensory.
That's unfortunate. Okay, we got the water on deck, and now we're gonna get into it. I don't know what we're doing.
This is a matchup that Festive actually is practicing, because I saw last Sunday they went to RVA, and they had to fight Platinum 5, recently ranked, by the way.
Yeah.
But
Platinum 5 is very good.
Very good Sephiroth. They're a low-key GOAT. And but also, speaking of GOAT, we got Lostvayne here, coming all the way from Delaware, which may not sound pretty far, but it's not that far at all.
It is. Delaware is not real.
Yeah, true. Festive just like running away here with this lead right now. Lostvayne just can't get in. Just like they're just struggling to Sephiroth right now.
I will say I did think that this was going to be the character that we were seeing. I did not think it was going to be
Wolf.
No. I knew it was going to be the Sephiroth. I just didn't think that Festive would be piecing it up.
You thought Festive would play more like defensive?
No, I thought Lostvayne would be losing his heart.
That's fair.
You know what it is. They're both still feeling each other out. It's weird fighting Kirby after playing Smash 4.
Yeah, I feel, and also just fighting a good Kirby like Festive too. Like the thing is, like for some reason we have two really good Kirbys. We have IRLC and we have Festive. And the thing is also they play very different from one another. Like it's very strange. It's just like you have to adapt to like two separate playstyles just to fight one character. And that's how it be when you end up fighting like when you have a character that's very popular as like in your region. So like I feel like there's a lot of people like that know how to play certain playstyles some way, and it's just like when they meet another character with a different playstyle, they're like, I'm lost, I don't know what to do. And I think that's what Lostvayne was trying to figure out. There's like trying to figure out Festive and just understand like what Festive wants to do, and trying to just throw out moves, just like having anything work. And Festive, I think, just wants to just do the same thing, but is more aggressive with it. But Lostvayne now going on the aggression, just like now in the lead, just like using his Sephiroth's big sword and magic to just keep Festive at bay.
Yeah, I mean, Festive in particular is the kind of player who's gonna play grounded as much as possible, anyways, and is really sticking to that game plan. But Lostvayne continuing to nickel and dime, and as we see, you know, the second that Festive's feet leave the ground, just gonna get absolutely blown up. Because other than forward air, honestly, Kirby's best moves are on the ground, just in general, and especially against Sephiroth, you want to shorten yourself up to make yourself as hard to hit as possible. Oh my goodness, I love that up air too, just coming off the ledge. Are we gonna get the stock here? Is that what's happening?
Ooh, down air? Nope, not down air.
Yeah, I thought we could have seen the counter maybe.
This is yeah. From what I remember, this matchup is definitely not a good matchup for Sephiroth, just because of how tiny and small Kirby is. Like, everyone's Twitter grinders. They've all seen that one clip of Platinum 5 versus Festive. What in the hell are you doing, Lostvayne?
Oh, he did not mean to. He meant to hold it down, and I guess just didn't. Sure, man.
Oh,
okay. Well,
yeah. Festive not happy about that, but so much just. I'm unhappy for this entire game one.
Okay, I just got jump scared by the Switch too, because that went from game to Sephiroth just like
fast.
so quickly.
It goes by so fast. It's like I'm not used to it.
It was like GG's go next. I'm also not used to the skins loading so fast. Like that's crazy.
It's so fast.
You mean I get to see my character skins in like 0.2 seconds? I will say though, it matters in Squad Strike. Like, small tangent real quick, because the characters load faster in Squad Strike, characters like Wario don't charge waft as long, Steve doesn't get as many resources, it's great.
True. I don't sweat in squads. I don't really like squads, if I'm being for real.
You don't like squads?
Not really. I don't really mess with it. It's like it's fine like as a mode. I think it's fun. It's just I don't like how people sweat about it so hard.
Nah, I like squads. That's awesome.
Ooh.
I think that's where the real skill comes out.
True.
You can't cheese me with your one character. You gotta cheese me with your three characters.
True, that's fair.
Plus Steve is bad, so that's, you know.
Yeah.
As bad as Steve can get, he's bad.
Ooh, what a nair coming out from Festive. Now Festive just like trying to find this kill. Almost finding that kill with that F tilt right there. Ooh, the parry. I like the parry idea. Ooh, this is scary. Sephiroth with Ring, you know, best character in the game. Ooh, I was waiting for a stone, honestly.
Alright, we're dash dancing in the corner again. Neither one of these players wants to throw out a... Okay, well... Down smash, yep.
Yeah, I have to go play Fiji.
Oh yeah, Quinn is better than I am. They're still in bracket. Stop being good at the game! I think I can take a view guess what Quinman's gonna say to me next. Oh my goodness. Stocks getting traded off the board one by one. Festive going for the up air to kind of extend that combo, but not finding it there. Oh, and here we go. Oh my goodness, I love that little custy combo. The fair 2 into the down tilt. That was kind of nice. If Lostvayne didn't actually end up getting the counter there, I mean, it could have been really rough. Could have seen maybe like a drag down forward air down tilt loop into a grab or something. Just even more percentage coming off the board. Only got like one more jump left. We do have enough sauce to get that air dodge off. Both players very close, but yeah, that down smash gonna get punished by Festive. Forward air into forward smash, and that, you know, with how close the last game was, getting that lead and getting that kill at 82% is gonna be huge. Great reaction coming out from Festive, seeing that trip come out very quickly. Was able to capitalize and get that down throw, rack up even more damage. And Lostvayne looking lost right now. As we cannot get our feet back on the ground. We do get back to ledge, but what's the option going to be? Still yet to touch solid ground without getting hit. Still yet to touch solid ground, and finally getting the up throw. But at what cost? 76 now, 91. And what a parry! Oh, and I love the idea of going for stone there, because a lot of Sephiroths like to go above the ledge with their up Bs, especially when they're down, to just cheese out a kill. And it was really difficult to punish. This Festive immediately canceling out of that stone. I love how Kirby players are like finding these niche applications for an otherwise incohesive set of special moves. Like stone is still decently useful at covering Kirby's landing in this game. It's harder to punish than it is in any other game. Hammer's still bad, but you know, using the other moves to their fullest. I'll see some like mid-level Kirby's go for like up B, just to throw out the projectile there. But forward air, the big red foot is going to take it for Festive. So we got ourselves an even set going into this one. But unlike the last game, this one was not close. As both of our players are going to hydrate up, as am I, coming into this next one. And we'll see if we'll stick it out with the Sephiroth or another character. We're gonna bring out the luscious locks once more.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, not too many surprises here. That was a pretty good game for Festive, but certainly one in the realm of possibility for Lostvayne to take it. We're gonna be down, but not out to start things out. And yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but from certain ranges, that side B is still gonna hit even the Kirby crouch. It's a very, very good crouch, but it's not infallible, as it does net some damage for Lostvayne. But missing the tech there, that was really scary. I think if Festive committed there, could have taken the stock with a jab block. And I love that Festive is throwing out these landing up airs as well, abusing the fact that Sephiroth is a tall character in order to get some safe shield pressure. But forward tilt gonna get countered, and that's gonna do like 30 on its own. And I think this is one of those things about Sephiroth in particular in his design, which is probably part of the reason why I don't really care for the character, just design-wise. is that the character will lose neutral for a little bit, and then they'll do 30 with like 1 or 2 hits coming out in neutral, which includes the use of that counter. And it's so integral for Sephiroth to get out of the corner and in disadvantage and get their opening, because, you know, Sephiroth has a lot of ways of stalling, but we don't exactly have the best disadvantage off stage, or at least most reliable ways of getting back. But that being said, Lostvayne is going to end up taking it. Festive not too far behind. We'll see how much the damages are going to be. Oh, forward air not finding the back air. And this is where it can get really scary as a character, because now that the Sephiroth has the lead, they can start going for some silly shenanigans, like that double up B at ledge, or go for that kamikaze kill with the up B. So this is where it gets a little scary, especially game 3 of winner's side. I would not be surprised if that gets pulled out here. And of course, up smash going to do a great job of catching that landing on the platform. But forward tilt finally going to take it even from center stage. And 77, now 93%. I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse as long as we're able to, you know, sneak back into the ledge here. Kirby is the kind of character who can do a lot of damage. So we're still looking okay as Festive finds its footing back on the ground. Forward air to get an opening. We are going to end up going for forward throw, and I do like that we're going for the air dodge read, but Lostvayne not biting. Oh, here comes Festive once again, calling out that jump. Up tilt, though, calling out Festive's jump. And Lostvayne with a pretty sizable lead. It is not looking great. And I love how that down tilt just ended up being Kirby's down tilt, being a more active sliding down tilt. Here we go, though. Jab, 1, 2, 3, putting the Kirby in the corner. And, you know, we're only getting 4 to 6% at a time, but it doesn't matter if we're just going for the target combo. Like, that's what's going to happen. And I'm calling it a target combo because that's what it is. The jab, 1, 2, 3, just put him in the corner. Why not? We don't need to do anything crazy. Down air almost going to take it, but we're going for these safe options. And down throw, going to go for the back air read. No, I like that too. It made it look like Lostvayne was going for the back air, and they're just straight back onto the stage for the ledge trap. Festive, though, has those orb spheres on him. Is going to have to play in the corner, but oh no, forward smash breaks the shield. We see the early GGs and fist pump, and Lostvayne taking it over Festive. I mean, that was so tough too, because you saw, you know, Festive just barely got eked out with that side B. Didn't think it was going to amount to much, but Lostvayne just barely able to sneak back up, roll straight through, and get that forward smash